Hey there everyone, Steve Gonzer, physical therapist with Run Smart Online, and hope you guys are having a great day. I want to talk to you guys about injury management because here's what most people don't realize is that, and I stick to this, when you do the right thing, most little aches and pains that are about to be big injuries can go away within 2 weeks, but you're going to see that I'm going to teach you that most people end up going through this path that completely derails their running, lets them end up into someone who turns into 3, 6, 9, 12 months of injury, and you kind of just grasping at straws and everything just goes downhill. So I'm going to teach you guys how not to do that today, and this is part of a seminar that I actually have on Run Smart Online, the training center there. And if you want to check this whole thing out, go to tryrunsmart.com. It's really helpful. This is the exact system that I use to help runners and to get them healthy again. So let me show you this, and hopefully I don't click any wrong buttons here. About to. There we go. So this is the seminar that is on the site. So, you know, I'm not going to go through all these things because the seminar is about an hour long, but I want to just take you through this one spot of the seminar, which is here. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through this. Let me turn my camera on because I might want to. Maybe that's not working. Let's see. There we go. All right. So I'm going to walk you through this part right here. So you're going out for a run and then you're running along and all of a sudden something happens and you get this ouch, right? So something hurts. It doesn't matter. It could be a host of different things, but you get this ouch, and then everyone follows this path. And let me know in the comments if this is you or if you've done this. And if you don't comment, I know that you did this at some point. So this is the mandatory ignore it stage. Now this is the whole cycle that I'm going to go through that everyone usually goes through, but if you can identify this early, you can really save a lot of trouble in your running. So you go through this mandatory ignore it stage, you just keep running on it. Traditionally, the next point that people do is they phone a friend and they just keep running. You know, I tell my runners all the time, what did you do to try to get this thing better? And I joke with them, did you just kind of cross your fingers and hope it go away? So you usually phone a friend and keep running on it. Hey, you had plantar fasciitis before, what'd you do for it? And it goes on. Then you go to this next stage, which runners just start decreasing their mileage. They start, instead of running, 30 miles a week, they're like, well, okay, I'll just run 25. It's a little less sore. And then they fall into this trap where they keep decreasing their mileage. They go in like, buy something off the shelf. I need to get a lacrosse ball. I need to get a foam roller. I need to get new shoes. I need to get inserts. I need to get kinesio tape. I need to get all these things. They just kind of buy all this stuff off the shelf, and it leads to going further down this, and you try again. So you try all these things. I'm going to ice it. I'm going to rust it. I'm going to decrease my mileage. I'm going to put my lacrosse ball 6 inches deep into my injured tissue, and I'm going to try again. And then what ends up happening is what you see here is ouch. You find out that you're still hurt. And then you go through this part of the stage, which is maybe I'll just run through it. It's not that bad. This is the Hail Mary pass. It'll just go away at some point. Ouch. And then you reach this point. I'm just going to take 2 weeks off. This is where people usually end up. You're about maybe 2 weeks into it at this point. You say, you know what? I'm just not going to run for 2 weeks. I'm just going to sit on this thing and it'll go away on its own. And what you start to find over 2 weeks is it starts to feel better. It starts to go through things and you start to feel like it's not there anymore. And then what do? You go out for a run. Ouch. It's just waiting for you. And it's not any better. So what do at this point? You pretty much just waddle your way, just like this guy is right here, into my office or into your doc's office, or maybe you just waddle around life until it finally starts to feel better and you can finally go back to running. But here's the thing, is if you can capture it at this circle, this ouch stage, you can turn around injuries extremely quick. You have to treat the why, not the hurt. So why does your knee get sore? It's not your knee's fault. I'm guessing it's a weak glutes. Why does your foot hurt? I'm guessing it's not that your foot has a problem, although it could be tight, but it's all often due to improper balance and improper strength. All this stuff usually comes back to strengthening certain parts of your body and loosening certain parts of your body. If you want to check out this full seminar, I go through all these 4 stages of how to identify injury, how to get back on the path, how do you start exercising again to not hurt yourself. Check out tryrunsmart.com. I also have full strength workouts you can do that can help you prevent injury, beat injury, whatever you want it to be. And don't follow this path. Do not let yourself get caught into what everyone does is ignoring it, working through it, buying stuff off the shelf, and then eventually just running yourself right out of running. Again, if you want to check out this full seminar, go to tryrunsmart.com. It's really cool. It's about an hour long. I think you'll like it. And if you don't need it for injury, check out the strength workouts while you're there. All right? Talk to you guys soon.